Well, next is okay. You know how to draw everything, how to trade everything. Okay, you already master all the technical analysis skill. Okay, but as I mentioned, this is just a technical viewing. Okay, technical analysis is just a tools for you. A tools for you to guide through the market. Okay, by mastering TA is only one of the skill. You cannot rely 100% on it, because sometimes when you're too confident on the pattern that you draw, all this and that, then some might be a false breakout, then a sudden tsunami might hit on the stock you bought. For example, like negative news or global and KLC concern and bad Q1, all this will impact you out of sudden when you know, sometimes on the chart you draw nice everything, you see June, but if there is a tsunami happen, it's an unavoidable swings. Okay, so how to overcome this? So this is why risk ratio is very important. Okay, so risk ratio comes into picture to reduce all this at all costs. Okay, so it depends on your trading strategy. It's either contra or mid trade. So always remember, the best ratio to win the trades are 2 equals to 8, 3 equals to 2 to 8, 3 to 7, and 4 and 4 to 6. Avoid anything that is a 50% trade. Okay, so for example, if you saw a potential entry breakout at 1.81, we know the profit taking is at next resistance 1.95, so and then the support level is at 1.78. So what will be your trade plan? Your trade plan will be 1.82 entry, 1.77 cut loss, 1.94 take profit. So you already know what is your strategy trade plan. So your risk ratio on this trade is loss 5 cents, you win 12 cents. So the risk ratio calculation is 3 to 7. So it's a good trade. That means that you enter the trade, you have 30% losses. I mean, you have 30% chances would have losses, and 70% not percentage. What I mean, the risk ratio calculation, I mean, loss less, you win more. This is how your trade is. Because in market, you won't have such thing as 100% winning method. Okay, so that's why you need to have your risk ratio implement into your trade. So every time of your trade, you need to remember is either 2.8, 3.7 or 4.6. Don't go any trade above 50%. How? I think the next slide will be have a sample. Yeah, you see, you know, potential breakout 1.47. Okay, then support is 1.26, and potential TP is already calculated is 2.3. So you entry at 1.48. There's a breakout here, entry 1.48, cut loss 1.25 here, because this is support line that you draw. You see, remember, after it break resistance, it will turn to support. So it's support, so you calculate loss 23 cents, but you can win 83 cents. So the risk ratio is 2 to 8. So it's a good trade. So even if you miss out the breakout 1.48, you miss out, you entry higher 1.6. So you lost 34 cents, win 17 cents. So the risk ratio also 3 to 7 is still good trade. The gainer is more than losers. So you need, every time when you trade, you need to find this kind of potential trade. So when you are at a losing rate, it will be a minimal. When you are at a winner rate, you would be a profitable. Okay, this is how your how you need to plan your risk ratio lah. Okay, so I think there's another sample. Oh no more sample. Let me check. Yep, no more sample. So that's how the importance of risk ratio. Okay, so once you know everything, then the next slide would be your strategy plan to trade. Okay, I will go to the next slide.